Hey guys, so I promised you guys a video with my gun and my knives, so here it is. So let's start. First things first, I just want you guys to look at the box. This is Beretta's symbol right here, their emblem. I think it's kind of cool. It's got like the tri-arrow thing going on, made in Italy. So my gun is the Beretta PX4 Storm in inox. Inox just stands for stainless steel, just another fancy way of saying that. So nothing in the chamber, no mag in it, so nothing to worry about. So first things first, I guess, since it's already cocked back, since the slide was back, it's got an ambidextrous safety. What that means, safety on both sides, whether you're left-handed or right-handed. Apart from that, this gun isn't really left-hand friendly, but either way, I'm right-handed, so it doesn't bother me. Safety decocker means, the hammer will go right back safely when it's forward, and nothing happens when I pull on the trigger as long as it's safe. Otherwise, it's, goes like that. A few things I really like about this gun. First, it looks amazing. Second, it's very, very easy to take apart. I clean it a little bit every time I go to the range. And if you want to take it apart, I mean, some guns you have to like pull the trigger and then, pull on these, and it's just a pain in the ass. These, you just pull on these little notches right here, just pull them down. You feel the gun kind of loosen up. You can just pull it off. Then you have just the polymer frame there, the stainless steel right there. You get the spring and everything in there. Then from there, all you do is you pull that. I kind of messed with that a little bit. Oops. Technical difficulties. There we go. And it's good. I mean, it's all back in, and it's very easy. So, couple things about this gun. I got the one that is in the 9mm caliber, and it also has 17 rounds in the chamber. It's got a non-threaded barrel. Threaded barrels are the ones where you can actually attach a suppressor. Unlike in video games, you really can't attach a suppressor to just anything. So some guns have it, some guns don't. You can't add it to all of them. Mine has a rail system on the bottom of it, so I could add, in some states I can add a laser. In Chicago and Illinois, I can only add the flashlight, the tactical light. Eventually, maybe. For now, I don't really see a need for it, because I mean, almost everything's well lit. So I also have, for my gun, for home defense, I have my hollow point rounds. So the hollow points, what they do is pretty much once they penetrate someone, they basically open up, kind of like a flower, and it stops them from over penetrating and possibly hitting someone behind. That's the safety part of it. The home defense part of it is the fact that when it does open up, it basically opens up this, not a hole, but inside it just a big amount of space inside of you that you really can't recover from. So some people get higher calibers, but hollow points will really do the trick. Really just, someone gets into your house, they get hit with one of these, they're really not gonna recover easily from it. Typically leave this loaded, but not with a round in the chamber, just because, again, safety first. So that right there is my Beretta. Love it. I have a whole support. I will show you that eventually. Next is my Bowie knife right here. So this is total 14 inches with a 9-inch blade. It's made by Cold Steel. I'd say you guys check them out. Go on Amazon. You can get their stuff pretty cheap there. Very, very sharp knife. Very, very easy to cut into things. I'm not going to show you because I'm not going to cut into any pillows. But take my word for it. It's very sharp. Very, very, really good high-end knives. I enjoy them greatly. This one, I can legally carry with me in Chicago, believe it or not, but it has to be in its sheath, and it has to be exposed, so I can't really hide it, and of course I can't be trying to kill someone. More for like self-defense purposes. So we can get into that at some point, but yeah, that's what that looks like. my favorite, my favorite knife. It kind of scares people, so I can't carry it around with me. This is the knife that I carry with me at all times. It's pretty big, I'd say. I mean, the blade is definitely longer than people think is legal. In Chicago, as long as you don't have it concealed, you can really carry any length of knife. It has a little kind of belt clip there. So as long as I have it on the clip, or in my pocket, but with it kind of exposed out of the clip, it's legal. Got a serrated edge right there, so I like it. It reminds me of a knife that I unlocked once in Battlefield, so kind of cool. This right here is Tanya's knife. Hers is shorter, but it is much sharper than mine is. Hers, you barely scratch into something and it's already cutting it. They've already used it for like cutting meat and hacking into like goat meat and stuff. So I mean, it really does the job. It's kind of crazy. So those are what I have so far. At some point I'm going to buy myself an AR-15 made by Barrett. Barrett's the same company that, if you ever hear the 50 cal, the 50 cal sniper, that's typically the company that they're talking about. Barrett, the Barrett 50 cal. The one that I'm going to get is not a 50 cal. It's the Barrett M98B. That's the sniper I'm going to get at some point, or the long rifle I'll get at some point. And the Barrett Rec 7 Gen 2 is the AR-15 I'm going to get. Not fully automatic, semi-automatic. That's really the only thing that's legal in Illinois, and of course it has to stay home. You can't carry it with you. In Illinois, you can only have things concealed carry. No open carry is allowed. So a few things I wanted to talk about. I'm soon going to start pulling my channel a different way, or maybe making another channel entirely. Once me and Tanya get a place with a nice kitchen, I'm going to start cooking more, and when I start cooking more, I might even start doing videos of myself cooking different things that I learned in culinary. For those of you that don't know, I did go to culinary school, really enjoyed it, learned a lot of stuff. Haven't really used it because from there I kind of felt like the only time I can cook comfortably is in a large kitchen, and that's not something we have right now. That's one thing. Another thing I wanted to let you know is, you guys probably noticed that there's advertisements on my videos now. I hope they don't really annoy you. I joined a network called Freedom. It's basically like a no contract type a network. It's really nice. It's really comfortable. I mean, they don't make you sign anything like, oh, you're gonna make this much for 2 years, blah 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 blah. It's all very upfront, all very nice. I say you guys check them out if, let's say, you were looking to do something similar to it. Just check them out, see if it's for you. I'm gonna start getting into that with them more, because they really do help out. They have a lot of video, like a lot of music you can use, and different things that by myself I wouldn't have been able to do. One of the things though is that I kind of have to monetize, and I hope it's not an issue for you guys. I mean, for right now there's not a whole lot of views. I think I got like 27 cents last month, something like that. So I mean, right now it's really nothing big, but I just figure I might as well start getting it, getting it going. Apart from that, guys, that's really it. I just wanted to kind of show you who I am, the stuff I've got that I've been kind of promising you. And if you like this video, let me know in the comments. Just tell me, that was cool, or you guys know that you can tell me whatever. I'll probably blow up on you if it's something aggressive, but I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna say you can't say that. Say whatever you want, and I will respond to you just like you're someone in front of me. Alright, so enjoy yourself, guys. Have a great day and or night, and yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.